All right, lesson number 10, Guitar Essentials Level 1. You can pick up this book on Amazon, either in a hard copy, or you can also do a Kindle download. Each one of those would be a good idea, because then you can refer to the book anytime you like, including in your practice sessions. Okay, today what we're going to look at is the notes on string 2, or the notes on the B string. Okay, now we've already done the B note, the open B string, but now we're going to have a B note, a C note, and a D note in open position, or first position. Open B, C, and D. And then we are going to play these exercises using those 3 notes. Let's start with exercise number 44. Excuse me, open B, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, 4, and B, 2, 3, 4. Next is number 45, using half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good idea to just speak out the count, or use a metronome, another really excellent idea. Make sure that you know the names of your strings, B, 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 or of the notes, B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 C, C, B, 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 B. That was number 46. And so on. I don't have to cover much more of that. This gives you some good material to read. Now, because we've covered strings 1 and 2, this gives us a ladder of notes. The notes now, the musical alphabet is beginning to reveal itself. B, C, D, E, F, G. That's a little natural note scale. That means there's no sharps or flats. We're just basically learning the white notes of the piano keyboard. B, C, D, E, F, G, right? Okay, that's cool. And now we have those notes in that we can use to read the following exercises. Exercise number 15 would be 3, 4... 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, you can hear, those extra added notes sort of make a difference with what we've got to use, right? So here again, I'll do that number 50. Wow, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I don't think I have to do much more of that. The rest is up to you. I just want to make sure that you've got this. Now we have some melodies for the first time that are familiar, like children's folk songs. And I'm going to play each one of them for you. Maybe not the whole thing, but Mary Had a Little Lamb. So simple little melody, but all of a sudden now, because we have 6 notes, there are actually some melodies we can play. The next one, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Okay. Again, only on the first 2 strings, the E string and the B string, the first and second string. Okay, lightly roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Lovely little melody. It's really quite memorable, and we only use 2 chords here. You know what? I'm going to throw something else in here. Yeah, this will be sort of fun. Here's a C chord, and you're just going to. It's just a 3-string C chord. Okay, that makes a C chord just with that first finger on the 2nd string. We have all the notes of a C chord: a G, a C, and an E. And then a G7 chord, we just put our first finger, flip it over to the 1st string. Right? And that gives us a G7 chord. So if you want to play rhythm to this, you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's cool. That's a bonus. That's nice and simple. If you want to do the same thing with Go Tell Aunt Rhody, it's not a G7 chord, it's a G chord, but we could do the same thing. We could go C chord, G chord, right? So just your 3rd finger on the top string and then goes back to the C. So there's 3 little short chords. You can do the same thing on the top tune as well. So what we're doing here is we've got 6. Let's go back a little bit. We've got now a ladder of notes through our musical alphabet: B, C, D, E, F, and G. And we're using that ladder of notes, first of all, to play a bunch of exercises here to get used to those notes and where they sit on the fretboard and what they sound like. And then we have several different little melodies. Each one of these melodies, if you want to take it a step further than playing the melody and playing the chords separately, you could memorize the melody. That might be a really super idea. It would be a fantastic idea, but that's a little bit more difficult. And then we work our way through a few more simple little melodic songs with the same 2 strings, and we even get as far as Jingle Bells if Christmas is close by. And that's it. The notes on the first 2 strings forming a little natural note scale: B, C, D, E, F, and G. And we've got a couple of little short chords now: C, G7, and G. Try that out, and keep in mind that the travels in this Guitar Essentials Level 1 book are designed to be giving you strong fundamentals and a strong platform from which to move from. You'll notice that it starts moving along fairly quickly. And before you know it, you're going to be doing things that you didn't think you could do. And I won't explain the philosophy or the pedagogy, but suffice to say that this works. I've watched it work over and over again, many times. So stick to the basics, learn the basics, and they'll provide a foundation that you can really start constructing strong musical principles on, and those musical principles will include, of course, the guitar and how the guitar speaks the language. Okay, talk soon. Thanks for stopping by.